yourself. This is an amazing opportunity that you should definitely not let pass you by. And if you allow this to pass you by, I assure you that at some point you will cry. And we're not saying that because we're trying to be hyped up, but we are saying that because that is exactly as it is. So guys, buckle up your seats, get your pen, get your paper. There's so much information that is going to be shared today on this particular Zoom, right? And we are going to show you exactly how this can change your life. So guys, invite one more minute, and we're gonna go ahead. We're going to have Mr. Tchidi start off the call, right? And he's take us from there. So we're just gonna go ahead and get rumbling in about 1 minute. Here we see United States joining us. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Share, share, share with your entire team. All right, so 1 minute on the dot. We're going to start on time, bang on time, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce Mr. Tchidi to come on and start us off. Tchidi, are you there?
Hello, boss lady Sassy, I'm here.
Awesome. Take it away, Tchidi. Thanks so much.
Awesome. So welcome everybody to tonight's presentation. My name is Tchidi Choli, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm happy that I see people from almost all over the world, US, Austria, Ghana, UK, everywhere. Welcome to tonight's call. So we are going to talk about Prife International's flagship product, which is the Iteracare technology, which is actually revolutionizing healthcare around the globe. And this is the most advanced terahertz quantum light wave therapy device today. Now, before we start, let me give you a disclaimer because I am not a medical doctor, and you understand that what we have is also not a medical device. Okay, so the Iteracare device is a certified household electrical equipment. It has been certified as a safe to use equipment, and it emits no harmful radiation, and it has labels allowing for its distribution internationally. This product is not a medical equipment, all right? And the manufacturer provides no medical advice. So if you are sick, you know what to do. You go to your doctor, you go to the hospital. But what we are saying is that this product has some benefits that can help you improve on your health. So as we get along, you're going to understand what this can help you do. But definitely, if you have any medical issues, this is not supposed to be a medical advice to you. Go to your doctor for medical advice, all right? So let's get in. So this is the Prife International revolutionary product that is making waves around the world. So we have it in 3 forms or 3 different specifications. We have the classic device for personal use. We have the premium, which basically gives you a more advanced features than the classic. And then we have the pro for those who want to use it commercially or use it for more people at a time. And this is basically what we are going to talk about. So can you all hear me? I hope you can all hear me loud and clear. Sassy, can you please confirm if you can hear me?
Proceed. We are with you.
Awesome.
Yes, we can hear you and see you.
So the new way of wellness is not to pop a pill, all right? So we all know how the whole world is going around medicine in a way that everything is about a pill, everything is about some drug, everything is about some form of pill, capsule that you need to pop, you need to take in order to be healthy. And unfortunately, what we are beginning to see is that a lot of these conventional medicine or traditional medicines are tending to give us even health problems. Recently, I was reading an article which talked about the fact that painkillers actually cause us more pain than they actually take away our pain. And it is true. And a lot of people are becoming wary. People are thinking, what other options are there for us to take care of ourselves or to us to improve our health when we get sick. Now, this is what Iteracare is all about. You don't need to pop a pill, you just need to blow it. Now, this product was invented by a Chinese scientist called Yang Wenjun, who actually put this whole product together. Now, he actually put together 3 advanced technologies, which is why the results that we are going to look at is almost miraculous. People are experiencing almost miraculous results from just using this simple device, which is even not a medical device. All right. And so we are going to talk more about that in a bit. And thankfully, Prife actually has the patent to this technology. So what it means is that we are the only people in the world who have the right to distribute or basically share this product with other people. No one else has access, apart from the distributors of this particular product through Prife. So if you go online, you find any other product that calls itself Iteracare, be careful. Yesterday I was doing a lot of research with Dr. WASK, and we came across several variations of the product that named themselves Iteracare, but they were all fake. And there was an Indian doctor who had actually taken time to show proof why those other products are fake and our product is the original. This is a product that has had 8 years of research and development. It has had quality inspection reports on it. It has unique 3-in-1 core technology. Okay, you can do accuracy tests. It has the accuracy test on it, product design patented, radiation test report, everything showing that this is very safe. Okay, so now, according to the quantum model of reality, we could say that all diseases is a lowering of frequency. This is by Dr. Joe Dispenza. In his words, all diseases is caused by the lowering of frequency, which is literally got to do with how our body relates to its environment, okay? How our cells relate to the environment. And once our energy levels go down, that is when diseases come in, all right? And this has been validated over time through various research and science, okay? So these are the words of Hippocrates, who lived about 2,500 years ago, one of the greatest minds who had ever lived. You know, some people are called time travelers. The knowledge that they had in their time were way past their time, that some of the research they did and the things they put down, they noted down, today is being looked into, today is being validated. Because when they wrote it down back then, they were called wizards, they were called witches. People didn't understand it because it didn't seem real. But today, that is what is being applied. This is what people are looking into and discovering amazing, amazing things. Now, this gentleman or this man who is no more, he said this way, that the natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force in getting well. The natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force in getting well. So the greatest force for getting well is not in a hospital. It's not in a pill, but it's within us. So if we could find a way to activate.
Mr. Tchidi.
Yes.
This man here, Hippocrates, that is the father of medicine. The father of medicine. Every doctor sworn an oath, recited his oath before being initiated as a medical doctor. And the father of medicine said this. Thank you, sir.
Awesome. So this is coming from a medical doctor. I told you I'm not a doctor, but a medical doctor is telling you for a fact that this is what all doctors do. People swear an oath to this name because of the reputation, the credentials he has had in the area of medicine. All right. So if you want to listen to somebody that is worth listening to, it is such a man. And this is what you must all know. Okay, that every cell in your body is a battery. Again, this is another powerful thing to note. Every cell in your body, just like the dry cell that we know, okay, how you need to charge it up and be able to get the best of it. Same thing with our cells, the human cells in our body. And for us, for those who are probably not so science-based, we all know that our whole body is made up of a pile of cells. The cells make up the tissues make up the organs, and then we have the organ systems, and then the whole body come together. So if there's a malfunction in your body, it's because the problems emanate from your cell. It is when your cells are not able to deal with the problem at the cellular level, that is when the symptoms show outside and you begin to feel unwell, you begin to feel sick. And then sometimes those things tend to become a chronic condition because your cells have lost its ability to heal itself or to repair itself. Okay, so we must understand that the power or the force, the natural force for healing is actually within us. How to do that is what we are going to talk about, okay? So many big names. Dr. Oz here, some of you know him, especially those in the US, you know him very well, all right? This man said the next big frontier in medicine is energy medicine, all right? So these are validation statements which goes to show that in the area of science, everyone, those who are advanced in it, know this simple secret that nobody is talking about. Nobody is talking about. There is a secret healing system that nobody is talking about, which is what we have discovered, which is what this great scientist has invented, and literally is already changing lives. So in the past, this used to be the case. The developers of this said ancient people. In Africa, we know that this is not ancient. I mean, just a few decades ago, not ancient, just a few decades ago, it was reported that conditions like diabetes, hypertension were not common in Africa, especially in Ghana. The Europeans who colonized us, they realized that there was something about what we're doing that was not giving us the kind of diseases that they were experiencing back in those places, in Europe and Americas, all right? And it had a lot to do with our food, it had a lot to do with our culture. But today, everything is changed. We are all being westernized. We are eating canned foods. We are eating frozen foods. We are eating microwave foods. Everything is changed, and we are beginning to have conditions that actually has changed our cycle of living. We used to be that you get born, you get old, you get very, very old, you get too old, and then you die. But now you get born, you grow a little old. By the time you get to 40, they tell you life begins at 40, but that is when they advise you that you have to start checking everything. You have to go to the hospital almost every quarter to check your health, because from that age, they know that at any point, it is not normal if you are not getting sick. So you have to keep checking so that when the sickness comes, you can start popping pills. All right, so that's what people are living. People get to age 40 and they start managing a chronic disease until they die. But all that can change. The world's leading cause of death, and this is a US statistics, is heart disease, followed by stroke, and all the list that goes down there. But the main causes of this is simple. It's blockages, cellular weakness, and cellular degeneration. So when the cell gets sick, when the cell malfunctions, that's when you have all those conditions like cancer, okay, all the tumors. When the cells are weak, your immune system is weak, and all those things. That's what leads to all the other problems that you have in your system, all right? And this is what people are managing over time. People are dealing with pain that will never go away. People are dealing with conditions that have become so chronic. Now, what do? You are doing all the right things. Now you are dieting, you are taking supplements, you are doing therapies, and still this is not going. The secret is in your own body. And science is proving that there are stem cells in your body that can be awakened by heat. And if you can get your bones to be heated, it will release those stem cells that can actually heal your body. And that is what this Iteracare technology is all about. And here are some amazing testimonies. I'm not going to go through it because there's a whole host of testimonies, but I'm going to run through a few that may touch home with some of you or a lot of you. And I'm going to just probably mention the rest so that we save time. Now, here is a gentleman who got injured because of COVID vaccination. I know this does not go too well for certain governments, but that's the truth. They hid some of this information from us. They were telling even pregnant women in our country, in Ghana, they were telling pregnant women to go for the injection. They were telling young people under 15 years to go, 15 years to go for the injection. But there were also facts that proved that people were getting injured. And this is an example of the man who got injured from taking the COVID booster. After taking the booster, he couldn't walk for 17 weeks. He started having skin conditions, weird skin conditions that he had never experienced before. And nothing could help him. But just after 3 days of blowing this Iteracare on his body, now look at him. This is him now. He's able to go downstairs. After just 3 days, he was able to go downstairs. But now, after 15 days, look at how fresh he's looking. Look at how young he's looking. Look at how good he's looking. My goodness. This is what this product is doing. This is just one testimony. Let's go on. Another case of stroke. Look at this lady. She had mild stroke. Her mouth is out of place. All right. And you can see that just after blowing, she's back to normal. This is a case of sugar diabetes. Okay. Reading 201 before, and just after 10 minutes of blowing, it reduces to 185 on the scale. All right. This is, there are so many of them. Paralyzed lady, another fantastic story. We have videos of it. Day one, she couldn't even move. All she could move was her toes. All right. You could see it here. Day 8, she was able to kick her legs. She was able to raise her legs by herself and kick her legs. By day 53, she could get out of bed, but with the help of walking the walker, because her muscles were still a bit weak. But today, look at how young she's looking. Even her gray hair has become black. All right. And that's the good news of what would you pay to have such a solution in your house? What would you pay to be able to provide such a solution to your loved ones, your family members? I just came from my mom's place. She's suffering from arthritis for 1 year now. Nothing is helping. She got to a point they were injecting her with steroids. Now she's undergoing chiropractic therapy. I was just so happy to have this product, just to try it on her. Just tonight, just this evening, I went to her, tried the product on her. Just after 30 minutes of blowing, she says the pain has reduced. She says she feels so much better. And now she believes that if I continue for a few more days, she will be completely fine. This is what this product is doing. This is a case of tumor in the breast, completely disappeared in the air. All right. So many testimonies. A case of Alzheimer's disease. This lady was very agitated, having shaking hands, shaking all over, very, very agitated. But after a few minutes of blowing, she's completely relaxed. She's completely calm. Okay, there's a battered woman whose eyes were closed because the husband maltreated her. And now, just after a few minutes of blowing, she could open her eyes that she couldn't open before. And here she is sharing testimony before a crowd. Now, literally, when you experience this product, you can't just keep quiet. You can't just keep quiet. And just knowing about it, just knowing the science behind it, it makes sense. God made our bodies to heal itself. So the power of healing is actually within us. Even medical doctors attest to the fact that they don't heal. They only aid the body to heal itself. So when even you are having pain in your body, the painkiller they give you is not a cure to pain. It just marks your brain that is making you feel the pain so that your body can be in a relaxed mode to actually heal itself. So literally, we know this for a fact. But how are we helping our body to do that? This is a varicose vein condition. Okay, completely disappeared after 2 months of blowing. Some people are living with this all their lives, but now it can go away. Can we say this is miraculous? All right, this is a leg that was supposed to be amputated. Look at how dark it is. Life had gone out of it. The doctors were recommending amputation. And probably you may know people like that, right? Day 1, this is it. Just day 2, look, life is coming into it. Day 3, day 4, day 5, look at it. All right? All these amazing testimonies. Even for people who want to lose weight in their belly area, it works. Can somebody type? It works. It works. Can you type it in the chat? It works. All right. This is why we are excited. This is why we believe we have a business. Because any business person who is looking at this, the only question that's on your mind is, if really this works, then we are in business. If really this works, and I'm showing you evidence that it works. I've just told you my own man's testimony just after a few minutes of blowing. It works. On skin condition, it works. It works. Look at the difference in skin after blowing. This condition, nothing can help. But just after blowing, that shows the miracle power in our body. And when you use this Iteracare product, just by blowing your body, it brings out the power in you. Even for facial beauty. So those of you who want to live young, you sing the song Forever Young. There is power in you. You can live very long, healthy life. Blow it on your face and enjoy the rejuvenation. Become young again. Blow it on your hair and take the gray away and take the baldness away. Have long hair again, have black hair again, have your beautiful hair back. That is what we are talking about. Case of cancer. All right. All of this, lung disease, COVID condition. It works. It works, my friends. It works. Even on eye condition. This is cataracts. Look at the difference before and after. It has cleared it completely. So imagine if you had seen this earlier. Imagine if when it has just started, this equipment was available for him to use. This is what we are talking about. We don't have to allow people to suffer. I know somebody, a business partner of mine, his wife, unfortunately, had his leg recently amputated. And all I'm thinking now is, if I had only known about this product, I could have saved that lady. But it's not too late for the rest now. We have to get it and preach the gospel of healing to as many people as we can. This is a very, very sad story, very pathetic. She had urinary obstruction disease. Look at her belly was swollen because she couldn't pass urine. But just from using the Iteracare blower, just a blow. My boss calls it a blow job. It's just a blow job. We gave a blow job to this lady and she could pass the urine. And the reason why you are seeing this here is because the urine was so smelly that he had to put a bowl with soap in it to kind of take some of the bad scent away. And that's what is happening. That's what is happening here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have something amazing. Kidney failure. This is a gentleman who was on therapy, constant therapy, okay, about 3 times a week. But now he's free, okay? Osteoporosis, severe case of osteoporosis, almost made her bedridden. Now she can ride. So many testimonies, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just letting you know that there's power in this product. There's power in your body to heal itself. And all you need is this equipment to activate your healing power in you, to cause you to experience the beauty of your own power that is in you. I like this quote by this father of medicine again. He says, those who cannot be cured by medicine can be cured by surgery. But those who cannot be cured by surgery can be cured by fire. How do you do that? How do you, do you have to set yourself on fire? No. And that's what he's saying here now. If there is a way to heat the bones, then all diseases can be treated. And it is just recently that they realized that the bones, once it's heated, can release all the stem cells that your body needs to heal all the organs, tissues, and cells that are damaged. All right? Einstein also added his voice. The future of medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. And there are so many people who have ventured into that space, trying to find the energy wave, trying to find the therapy with energy, with heat, with fire. Acupuncture is one of them. Cupping therapy is one of them. Some people are using sound. Some people are using all kinds of things. All right. But none comes close to what we have with Iteracare product. Now, this is a 3-in-1 core technology. The first one is terahertz. Yesterday, we studied a lot about it. It's amazing. Okay, tera means 1,000 gigahertz. So that's what you are talking about, 1 trillion hertz. That's a kind of energy wave. And this is not harmful to your skin or to your body in any way. But when it goes through your body, it's able to help your bones to heat up and help your bones to release those necessary stem cells. Then we have the quantum technology also added. So there are whole companies that are just based on the quantum technology. There are whole companies that are just based on the terahertz technology, but none come close to what we have because this is a 3-in-1. We also added the optical WASK, which is actually a mineral, a crystal that is mined, specially mined crystal that is also embedded with exclusive mineral ingredients. So the effect you are having, no other, gadget can produce this much effect. And this is why I don't buy anybody who tells me there are similar things in the market. I don't buy it because they've not experienced it. I had a friend, my own brother was into quantum discs and all those things. We know the story. It works to some extent, but it's limited in a lot of ways. But this is working miracles. And this is what any business person who means business is looking for. So you can use it on your pets, you can use it on your fruits. It works. People are opening centers, chiropractors are getting on board. Individuals are opening centers everywhere, helping people to get well. And this is the story we want to share with the world. Now, what makes this great is that this terahertz wave is actually being credited by the Americans as the wave of life because of how miraculous it seems to work, because of how it seems to be it seems to be so innocent but it's so powerful, right? The Japanese, they call it the light of life, the light of life, and the Chinese call it God's wave band. Now, wouldn't you want to have God's wave band in your room, in your house, in your power, in your control, so that anytime you can just wave it and get the results you are looking for? There are so many things here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to take too much time. So I'm going to end my presentation here. And I'm going to say, if you are hearing about this terahertz technology for the first time, and you feel like you know somebody or you yourself need this technology in your house, in your own, for your own health or for the health of a loved one, I want you to go into the chat and type, I need it, I need it. If you can type the person you need it for, maybe you need it for your wife, you need it for yourself, you need it for your husband, you need it for your uncle, you need it for your daughter, you need it for your father. Type it in the chat. I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. Let's go. All right. As we do that, I'm going to sign off here and hand over to our moderator for today. Madam, sorry, it didn't come out of my mouth. Boss lady Sassy the entrepreneur, please carry on and take over from here. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
All right, Sassy. Guys, before we let the next speaker comes and tell you about the money aspect of this business opportunity, I want you to know one thing about the safety. This is 100% safe. It produces no EMF, no radiation. And the company is even saying that if you use this thing today and there's something wrong, they are giving you a $1 million insurance liability. That means if something happens, if someone says, okay, when I use this, I got this complication. This is 100% safe. You can blow children. You can blow everybody. People are even blowing their plants, their dogs. You understand? So I'm going to give it back to our boss lady. Take it from here, and I'll come back and empower you and tell you something that it will empower your path this year. There's a secret at the end of this presentation. So please stay tuned and be with us. Don't leave.
Wow, 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 wow. Such an amazing presentation there by our very own Tchidi. And let me tell you something. This is the wave of life. This is something that you need in your life. This is something that you need for your mother, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your cousin, your friend, yourself. This is something that you need. People are using this machine not only to get better from diseases, but also as beauty treatments, to treat wrinkles, right? Give you better skin, make you more beautiful. Women are using this to dry their hair and to regenerate better brain cells, to make themselves smarter, to make themselves faster. There's so many things that this amazing device can do. And not only that, not only the fact that this can change your life and change your health, but you can also share this with other people and make absolutely amazing money with this. We have people all around the world who are making hundreds of thousands of dollars just sharing this device with every single person they know. And right now we're gonna have Mr. Timwood come on and break that down for you and show you exactly how you can get into this, how you can be a distributor of this amazing device and make this a business that will touch every single life. Mr. Timwood, are you on?
Yes, I'm on. Can you hear me?
Take it away.
Great. I'm going to take you through how the business pays. First of all, my name is Timwood, and a friend of mine shared this business with me just a couple of days ago. And ladies and gentlemen, I have been having sleepless nights watching videos, studying the whole compensation plan, the technology behind the product, and like I feel like I see that there are so many ways of making money in this system. So I'll take you through how we can be able to make money from this system real quick. Now, in Iteracare or Prife, we have 3 packages. Okay, we have the classic, we have the premium, and we have the pro. Now, with the classic,
please position yourself well.
The classic,
your network. Tim. Guys, sorry, I think.
Are you there? We're not hearing you.
So yes, as I was saying, we have the 3 packages. Now, we have the 380 package, which is the classic. We have the premium, which is 1,140, and we have the pro. Now, someone will ask, what are the functions of this? Now, with the classic here, the classic can be of a personal use. You can buy one for yourself to use in the house. That is yourself and your wife or your household. Now we have the premium. Now with the premium, also works much faster or better than the classic. Okay, and also we also have the pro. Now the pro is for people that have centers, people that have outlets whereby they can be blowing people which works more silently than the classic, okay? And also it can be on for a very longer period of time compared to the premium and the classic, okay? Now, why Prife International? Now, Prife International, we have an outstanding product. We have what we call the magic wand, which does so many wonders. If you take the product out, you blow someone, they have headache, the headache is gone. They have pains in any part of the body, it is gone. So here, we have an outstanding product whereby the product sells itself. And with such product, selling the product actually sells itself. So when someone buys this product, the possibilities of they doing business with you is over 90%. Very, very good and outstanding product. And we are actually, we don't have a competitor. As it stands now, we don't have a competitor. So the market out there is very, very big, guys. So as I was telling you, we have about 3 entry packages, which is the silver. Now, if you buy the classic, which is at $380, makes you a silver member. Now, we also have the premium. Now, the premium is $1,140. Now, with the premium, you can choose to go for the premium device, which is a single one, or you can choose the 3 of the classic devices. We also have the diamond. The diamond is $3,800. You can also choose to go for 10 of the classic devices, or you can choose to go with the pro device. So any of these 3 packages makes you a Prife member. Now, so how do you join? You pick a package, which is a silver, which makes you a member with a point value of 200 PV, or you can pay 1,140 with a point value of 600, or you can go with a diamond. Now, with this, I'll tell you that if money is not an issue, the diamond is the best choice, because with that one, you earn higher compared to someone who comes on with just a silver package, okay? Now, let's talk about how you can be able to generate income in this system. So we have 6 different ways you can be able to earn with Prife. We have the first one, which is the sponsor bonus. We have the product points voucher. We have the group pairing bonus, and we have the every level pairing bonus. Now, it is only in Prife that I've heard of this. Every level pairing bonus is amazing. We have the 5th one, which is the matching bonus. We have the 6th one, which is the unilevel bonus. Now, with all these earning ways, trust me, guys, the money in this is just mind-blowing, okay? Now, so we have the distribute, sorry. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, just put it in the chat box so that I can know that I'm not talking to myself.
We hear you.
Great, great, great. So we have the income, this is the income distribution. Now, 100% from the unilevel, Prife pay you 100% cash, okay? That is the first one. Whatever that you earn from the unilevel bonus comes at 100% cash to you. We also have the second one, which is the income from the sponsorship, level pairing bonus, and the pairing and the matching bonus. Now, this is subjected to 80%. For example, if you earn $100, 80% of that in cash is being paid to you. Then 20% of that is being credited to as product point, which you can use to what? To buy product in Prife, which is amazing. I believe that if you have a fantastic product that is really working, you will be ordering some, selling some here and there. So this is a way in Prife that can help you to what? To be a user of the product, okay? So we have 3 packages. The first one is the silver, which comes with the 200 PV. Now, let's assume you refer someone to join you in business. Now, Prife pays you 10% on the PV, which is $20 US. Now, if you sponsor someone on the gold package, which comes with 600 PV, you earn 10% on it, which is $60. Now, if you sponsor someone on the diamond package, which comes with total PV of 2,000, you earn 10%, which is $200. Now, guys, I have been in companies whereby these companies, some of them pay direct sponsorship bonus as high as 40%, as high as 30. And trust me, today, if you're looking for those companies, you can't find them. They are all gone. But a company that can be able to sustain itself pays you a reasonable percentage. Okay. So now we also, this is the product point voucher that I was telling you about. Now, if you sponsor someone on a silver, you get $70 worth of product point. If you sponsor someone who comes under you as a gold, you get $240 as a product voucher. If you sponsor someone on a diamond package, you get $1,000 as product point voucher for purchasing of product in the system. Now let's talk about the group pairing bonus. Now this group pairing bonus, let's assume you came on board as a silver, gold, or a diamond. Now this group pairing bonus start paying you from the 4th levels onwards. Okay, so the level 1, the level 2, the level 3, you don't get group pairing bonus, but from the 4th level, you get group pairing bonus. So let's assume you came on board as a silver member, you are being paid 8%. If you come on board as a gold member, it's 10% on the pairing bonus. If you come on board as a diamond, you earn a 12%. And this, there is no cap. You earn till infinity. Okay. Now, if you are a silver member, you are capped on a daily, which is a $300. Now, up to diamond is about $3,750. Now, this system is actually made in such a way that with the group pairing bonus, you can make mind-blowing money. Okay. Now, we also have the every level pairing bonus. Now, this is so fantastic. Now, let's assume you came on board, you brought in 2 people. Now, the 2 people, let's assume your first person came in as a silver. The system will wait. If you bring in another person on your left, which is the B, now you have silver here, you have silver here. You qualify to earn a level pairing bonus of 40%, guys. 40%. This is mad. Now, level 2, if you have a diamond there, and on the other side too, you have a silver, the system will wait until you get a diamond again. Then the system pays you level pairing bonus, which is about 40%. So each and every level, the company pays you 40%, provided you what? It becomes a pair, it matches, and this is still infinity. Okay, this is crazy, guys. Now let's talk about the matching bonus. Now with the matching bonus, now let's assume you are a silver member. You are entitled to earn up to 4 levels. The first level are the direct people. The second level are all the direct of your, that is the people your team members brought. Okay. Now the first level is 10%. The level 2 is 5%. Level 3, 5. Level 4, 5%. This is up to the 4th level. Okay. Now we have the gold. The gold also entitles you to earn up to 5 levels deep. Diamond, you earn up to 6 levels deep. Here, I always tell people that if money is not an issue, you can be able to just start with the diamond and have a peace of mind. Because with a diamond, you earn better and you earn very, very deep. You don't have any max or any cap anywhere. You are good to go to earn deeper. Okay. So here, this is the uni-level bonus. Now, guys, this uni-level bonus here is crazy. This here is crazy. Okay. I have been in companies whereby uni-level bonus, they ask you to pay a $50, $100, some $200. But with a monthly personal maintenance of $30 you are qualified to earn a uni-level bonus in Prife. Now, the first level, which is a 5%, level 2, 5, level 3, 5, level 4, 4%, up to your level 10. This is if you are a silver member. Now, as a gold member, you earn up to the 15 levels deep. And mind you, the more the levels go down, the wider it becomes. You understand? Now we have the diamond member here. The diamond member entitles you to earn everything. You don't leave anything on the table. You earn everything from the uni-level bonus. That is why if money is not an issue, it's best you come on board as a diamond member. Because mind you, we have product that works. Okay. Before I start this Zoom, I was having some neck pain. I just plugged the device, I blew it just for 5 minutes, and guys, I felt no pain. And just this morning, when we woke up, my wife was having some cold out of nowhere. And I was like, what is wrong? She said she can't breathe. Like, it was so severe. I just plugged the device in. I blew her for just 5 minutes and it just vanished like magic, just like that. You understand? So we have a product that actually works. This is not try and error. This product actually works. And if you step out of your room, everyone is a potential team member. You understand? Every single day, if I go out, I make sure that what? At least I build in my business, because anybody that I see nowadays, if I step out there, if I see someone who is limping, someone who have a eye problem, I see money. You understand? Because I know that those people, they are my potential people to make money from. They need my product. So when I step out there, I have the mindset that there is a lot of, just today, one of my leaders asked me that let's go to see someone with a product. We went there. The lady is actually someone who works at she owns a herbal shop, okay? And when we got there, we explained the product, showed it to her, and she was like, she's feeling some pain at her back. That is the spinal cord area there. And I told her that if I blow this thing on you, within just 10 minutes, you'll be okay. She thought I was lying. I plugged the product, a machine, and she sat down. I started blowing her back. As I was blowing her back, we were talking. Within 10 minutes, when I finished, I asked her that, madam, how are you feeling? She stood up, she turned herself, and she was like, I don't feel it again. It's gone. I was like, yes, this is the product that we have. And she couldn't understand. So guys, we have a product that works. This is the product that you don't talk plenty. You don't try to explain plenty. You can demonstrate to the person, and the person will have instant results. So here, if you are talking to people about this, your chances or your success rate is over a 90%. So this business, trust me, if you have the money, it's best you start as a diamond, because the diamond, you don't leave any money on the table. You grab everything, guys. So let's talk about the bonus summary. So with the silver, you get a product worth $380. You have 200 PV. You have a direct sponsor bonus of 10%, and the level pairing bonus, you earn 40%. So if you refer someone on the silver, you earn 10% on them. On a level pairing bonus, you earn 80%. And on the pairing bonus also, you earn 8% because you are a silver member. And the maximum daily, the maximum cap you can earn as a silver is $300. Now, the matching bonus you earn on only 4 levels, which is 10, 5, 5, 5, 5. In the product point voucher also, you have a $70. The gold also, you have 10%, pairing bonus 10%, and you earn 5 levels. Product point voucher is 240. Now, if you sponsor someone on a diamond, you get 2,000 PV, 10%, level pairing bonus, which is $800. The pairing bonus gives you 12%, and the maximum daily is 3,750. And here you have 6 levels deep. That is a matching bonus. And you get $1,000 worth of point product point voucher. Guys, this is just amazing. Now, here, this is a strategy you can be able to use to what? Build a power leg for your team, whereby everyone can be able to what? To enjoy. Now, let's assume this is you. I believe all of us can see this. This is the Y4. Let's assume that is your account. Now, as a leader, it is recommended that you should what? You should have at least 2 accounts, because if you are a builder, having 2 accounts, that is registering your main account, having 2 legs, one here, one at left and right. If you are a builder and you have multiple accounts, which is recommended by the way, it's not by force. Now, if you have multiple accounts, this is a strategy that you can use in your team whereby everyone can be able to what? Benefit from this, okay? Now, when you register your left and right, the next person, you take them to your what? To your L1. So in that order, it helps everyone that comes in your team to what? To be able to benefit from you, because our great leader, Dr. Wax here, is using that strategy, and guys, it's just mad. It's just crazy. Okay. So this is it. As I was saying, you open your own account, which can be diamond, and the two accounts that will be under you can be what? Can be silver account both side. Now, this is if you are a builder. If you are a builder, trust me, with this sort of strategy, you can be able to what? To make a lot of money from this. So now, if you do it this way, you support strong of your leaders, okay? You help strong of your leaders, because your two accounts that you'll be having, you sponsor each and every one, you fill it up, and you what? You begin to what? To work with them, which helps in what? In pushing you to hit ranks in the business, okay? So let's talk about the ranking aspect, how to become a 3-star manager. Now, let's assume you are the one at the top there. If you help anyone from your left, 2 people from your left, just help 2 people down there to become 1-star, it makes the person who is directly under you 2-star. Now, your right side, help 2 people from there to also become 1-star. It makes the person who is directly under you a 2-star. Then you yourself, automatically, you become 3-star, okay? Which is so easy to do, because we have a very, very fantastic, wonderful product that is what? That is working, guys. So in this company, hitting ranks is not really that easy. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'll end and hand it over to our leader, Sassy, to take it from here. So thank you guys for listening to me. Bless.
Wow. Amazing job on that, Tim. Amazing job on that, guys. If you are excited about what you have just seen, what you have just heard, drop some fire emojis in the chat. We want to see what the energy is like here. Drop some fire emojis in the chat for me right now. I want you guys to set this chat ablaze. Set this chat ablaze no matter where you are at, whether you are in Austria, whether you are in South Africa, you are in Jamaica, you are in the United States, you are in Venezuela, you are in wherever you are around the world. If you are excited about what you just heard, set the chat ablaze, guys. Set the chat ablaze. As you can see, this is something that is not only going to change your life, but it is going to change the medical industry on a whole. And do you want to be at the top of all of this movement? Do you want to be first, or do you want to be in the crowd later down, grabbing for this opportunity? Right now, you are uniquely positioned to actually be a part of this from the beginning, from the get-go. And the persons who are at the beginning of trends are always the persons who actually make it to the multi-million-dollar mark. So we're not gonna keep you too long. We're gonna quickly hand over to Dr. WASK to close out this call and let you go. But the first question you need to ask yourself, and you need to ask as soon as this call ends, get with whoever invited you to this call and tell them, hey, let's get started right away. I need my device now. I need it for my mother, my brother, my sister, my auntie, whoever it might be. And let's get you started today. Dr. WASK, are you in the house?
Yeah, thank you very much, my noble leader, for everything. I would like to thank Mr. Tchidi and Tim for the massive presentation. There come a day where everybody will encounter an opportunity, that when you hold the opportunity within your mind and your heart and your hand, everybody that knows you will be transformed. The future is here, and the future favors those who are willing to leave their comfort zone to redefine life. You know, today I've been so sad. My leaders know that I slept around 10 a.m. because I was working back to back. And when I was working, you know, yesterday was Val's Day. Something happened, and I'm about to share my screen to show everybody here. We are sitting on a time bomb. So I was even going through my social media. I saw some couple of my friends in Philippines that we encountered this opportunity on the same day. And they are currently in the Secretary General of Philippines office, blowing the man gloriously. You understand? The Secretary General, one of the biggest military generals in the whole of Asia, I've invited them to blow him. Aside that, let me just switch this one off. Something happened. And I want everybody here to see what happened yesterday. It was Val's Day. So I messaged a good friend of mine and wished her a happy Val's Day. And she said, Dr. WASK, if this message is truly for me, he decided to come this day, a bad time. I said, why is it? It's for you. Why is it a bad time? He said, because you don't talk to me, forget about that. Because I'm having a hard day. I cried my eyes out. I cried my eyes out. You understand? And my mom, because my mom has been hospitalized. She said, doctor, the mom has been what? Hospitalized. And I said, oh, and you are crying because your mom has been hospitalized. What is wrong? This is just like one of my little mentees, a young doctor. And the mom had to take care of her through school to become a medical doctor. I said, okay, what is wrong with her? Is it hemorrhagic stroke? He said, no, ischemic. Oh, little girl, and you are crying. I know why God made me DM you today. I have something that is going to heal mom completely. He said, why won't I cry? And what is that you have that can heal mom completely? I said, okay, this is the product. I shared that because you shouldn't cry because your mom will be fine again. I shared the video with her. And when I shared the video with her, the uncle called last night and they said they needed a machine. I woke up this morning to see a message. She's gone. She died. She is gone. And today, I was sad because I failed. Maybe God wanted me to get aligned with this higher vision and this opportunity early in order to help this lady save the mother. But what did I do? I was waiting, procrastinating. My ego, I'm busy. Let me look at this opportunity later. When they were calling me, William, look into this. I was just out there being busy, chasing other businesses, chasing other things. But there are people who are connected to us that needs this more than anything as we speak. There are people that we don't know, that because of you saying yes to this opportunity, those people will align and seek you. One of the highest authorities in this country called me that someone showed me a video. I want you to please come to my house. How can I get this machine? People need this. We are the chosen vessels and the ambassadors of change to go out there and transform destinies. It's not just about you. It's not about me. The one who even begged me to look at this was my own mother. Because when I encountered the opportunity in Dubai, I told them no, I wasn't interested because I was done building MLM. I came to Ghana. Mark still sent me the information. I said, no, I'm not interested. I'm too busy building other things. And when I got to Ghana, after my encounter with this technology in Dubai, the technology through the 34 million people in Ghana had already found its way to my parents' house. My mother rented it from someone. The person took my mother's money and rented this machine to her to use on my father because my father was suffering from sciatica with pedal edema, swelling legs and faces. Mom said, your father is suffering. I went to rent a machine. And dad said, no, let my son come and verify before you use it on me. I got to Ghana. Mom sent me the information. It was the machine I encountered in Dubai. And I was stubborn. I still waited a full month before holding this opportunity. The lives that have been lost, the lives that could have been touched, the thank you from the people that were under the burden of pain and inflammation, that this machine could have helped and assisted. Because of one man, I held and I did not really want to comply. And that same opportunity has been offered to you today. Maybe there's someone who's so close to you who have been praying every single day for divine assistance, and her prayer will be answered through you. Communities will be blessed because of you. Societies will be blessed because of you. And this opportunity is a blue ocean. We are the only ones swimming in it. There are no sharks, there are no whales, there are no piranhas, it's only us. And this is fresh opportunity that you can pioneer. Go and make a list of the countries you could pioneer and send it there. If right now you want to be part of this, these have stockists in different countries all over the world. In Europe, in America, when you come here to see even those who are winners, those who are moving orders in this company, you will see that almost all these orders are in US. Because the US people are not even, they don't even know it's also an MLM company. They don't know it has a compensation plan. All what they need, they know is they are buying and using it. You understand? There are offices everywhere, stockists all over in the US, all over in Europe, all over in Africa, where people can call, you can sign up today and get your product tomorrow. You have no excuse. You've been given an opportunity that is making you healthy and that is going to make you wealthy. They are paying you to blow your own pain away. They are paying you to save lives. The people who saw the light of this opportunity earlier, most of them, they hoarded the opportunity. They did not let people hear about it. They rented the machines. They did not give people the opportunity to own the machine. The company have taken a different turn that let's decentralize this by turning it into an MLM. Let's empower distributors worldwide so that they can distribute this business so that every household in the world will have this product. And that is why we are here. And we are the multi-level marketers. Through us today, you've heard about this product. They do not have to shoot it on TV. They do not have to pay influencers. Multi-level marketing is you tapping into your network to talk about something. When you post a picture, eating in a restaurant, your friend will ask you, wow, I like this restaurant, I like the food, send me the location. It's multi-level marketing. And does the company have enough products to sustain it? Yes. Aside the blower, aside the blow job machine, they are also taking care of your internal stuff. They are also helping you detoxify. They are also making sure that you are being protected. Where I told my leaders earlier, I've been researching into water because I've been praying to God that I needed a technology where I wanted to set up a water company in Ghana. But that water company should have a machine and a technology that will still retain the nutritional value in the water. This is an article saying that there's no bottled water in Ghana that contains minerals because the reverse osmosis that all the water companies uses also takes out all the nutritional value and the mineral contents in the water. So Prife right now has established this, what we call the 7 wonders. If you look close, you can see the sparkles in it. I just poured a normal water, bottled water in it, and it turned it into mineral water. It turned into mineral water with antioxidants, an alkaline water, and they have what? An ion shield. And the ion shield produces over 60 million negative ions. You put it around your neck, it's like an electronic mask, shielding you against virus, against bacteria, against airborne allergens. We are here, family. This is an article by a professor. This is one of the biggest online news agencies in Ghana. They are saying that the professor said, Professor of Nutrition and Food Science, Professor Kwaku Tano, with over 3 decades research into water safety in Ghana, says bottled mineral water producers have been deceiving consumers. That means you are just drinking the water to quench your pain. You are not getting anything from it. There's an illustration video that this company did where they bought a mineral water that is on the market, a bottled water, and poured some here and tested, and they saw that even the oxidizing agent in the normal water is killing human beings. Because oxidizing agents are the free radicals, that leads to you having what? High cholesterol, you being in pain, diabetes, tumor. These are toxins, poisons. So the future is here. This is a company that is enlightening you, that is teaching you new ways of doing things, that is helping you to live healthy and to save lives. And today, the opportunity has been given to you. The mantle of greatness have come to you. Are you holding it or you're letting it go? If you are here and you are fired up right now, drop a 1 in the chat box. If you are here and you are willing to represent this movement in your society, drop a 1 in the chat box. If you are here and you know this is a divine calling that has come to you today and destinies are going to be transformed because of you, drop a 1 in the chat box. If you are here and you want to align with this higher vision and to be the ambassador of this in your society, in your continent, in your country, drop a 1 right now. And we are here to also help you and support you and to make sure that you will be greater in this business. Thank you guys for this movement. We are going to also, I will hand over to Madam Sassy and Prince, and they will handle the Q&A session. We are here to answer all your questions. Thank you guys. God bless you. If you have a question, please raise your hand and we will unmute.
Madam Sassy, are you there?
In Trinidad and Tobago, but in the Caribbean, I've always been in the area of finance and of course in direct selling of recently over about the last 5 to 7 years in cryptocurrencies, and I am still involved in that. But what I have seen over the years, my dear friends, many people getting sick and have no idea, have no solution, have no direction as to how to rectify their situation. And of course, when I had this conversation with Dr. WASK, it took me back to so many of my clients in the past, whom I would have had to accompany with a death benefit from insurance, heart diseases, cancer, people who have even passed away because of asthma. And for me personally, I've had asthma since the age of 2, even up to my adult life. I'm in my 40s, and I'm still very much as asthmatic. You know, almost every day I still get an asthma attack. And I know that for my personal lifestyle, I work a lot. So perhaps my lifestyle needs to improve. My lifestyle need to change. But again, some of you know me, so you know the kind of work that I put out. You know that the affiliate marketing field as a profession is a heavy profession. For me, I took it on and travel across the entire world. But there's no sense of pursuing wealth when you are compromising health. And when this product was presented, and I, of course, like many of you saw the videos, with Dr. WASK, I've spoken to some of the company's top leaders and stuff like that. I said, this is a wonder opportunity. And I'm grateful for what this can actually do. And I want to be a very, very expressive testimonial as to how it works, because in my own family, and I'm telling you this is a small call, just about 20-something persons in my own family, a hereditary characteristic of heart diseases and cancer. You know, my parents, stuff like that. I mean, I don't need to go into details now, but WASK knows some of the personal details. And no matter how much diamond you can be in other companies, no matter how much success you can have financially, the thing that really stands out to you most is when your loved ones are ill, when your loved ones are sick, there's no amount of money, ladies and gentlemen, that can save a life. None. And I've had to witness the passing of loved ones. And now my parents are sick. This has nothing to do with how great our company is before. And I have decided that I want to experiment this product on myself as well as my loved ones, my parents, my siblings, my aunts, my uncles, who are in nursing homes right now, can't even make a next step. Their right foot can't even cross 30 inches across their left foot. And they are in wheelchairs. And you see so many reasons why this product can really indeed have an impact. And I'm impressed about that, because the health and wellness field is a multi-billion-dollar field. Some weight loss product or some vitamin, minerals, or always some kind of thing. But this is the first time I've seen something in this sector that can really have a significant impact. And I want to encourage everyone who decide to do this business, go forward and create value. Go forward and create value for your communities, for your loved ones, for your families, the people that need it. And at the same time, take your training and your ability as leaders to develop one of the biggest organizations, one of the biggest networks in the entire world. So I encourage you guys. I like this product. I like the team. I'm going to try it out myself. The compensation plan, I've also been personally dissecting the compensation plan. Companies call me all of the time to analyze other companies' compensation plan, to consult, to give a comment. And I've been doing this also for this company. And I have to tell you that what I have seen so far can significantly be revolutionary. And if you really take this opportunity up and build it out before the end of this year with this compensation plan, if you work it correct, if you, like what I shared with Dr. WASK, if you take up the opportunity in 90 days to create critical mass, that's very, very significant. You are setting the foundation to be a multi-millionaire with a product that doesn't need to be sold. So for men, women, they call it the blowjob company. So that has many twists and turns. But at the end of the day, the campaign and the joy and the smiles and the thank yous and the gratitudes and the appreciations that can be following after the use of this product in people's lives, there's no rank or paycheck that can be greater than a person's appreciation. So go forward. I'm here to support as much as possible, and WASK send me my product as quickly as possible. I am in the freezing cold, so I need that as well. And see you guys soon. All the best, all the success. Go forward and create something that has never been seen before. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my good leader and a great mentor. Thank you. And Dwayne, I want you to turn on your video. I don't want to spoil your night, but I want you to know one thing. Yesterday, you and I were on Zoom for 7 hours, breaking every arm and body of this product and comp plan. Remember?
Absolutely. We were in discussion.
You know what happened?
From about 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. straight into 4 or 5 o'clock the following morning, non-stop.
And you know what
discussing
happened?
Every aspect.
During that call, a lady doctor friend of mine, I told you about what happened, that they needed a product because the mother had stroke. You remember that doctor, Sika?
Yes.
I woke up in the morning, the mother is gone. She's died. We couldn't help.
Wow.
We couldn't save her life. She's gone. That means we are sitting
That is why there's a sense of urgency to get this product in every household, in every home, in every center, in every wellness center, in every church, in every car. Imagine that in a taxi, in a car, in your private car, in your office. This is very important, because if something can save a life, so I know it's not for us to judge the state of people's lives, whether they have been taking in an unhealthy lifestyle for all of their years or they're smoking. So that's not our place. But what is our place is to take advantage of an opportunity that we can save a life. And that's really shocking, because we had this discussion just last night.
Yeah.
We saw the dialogue with Sika and how sad she was with her mom.
Yes.
And how urgently she requested the actual product.
Yes.
But hey, we couldn't have delivered in 24, 48 hours. And there are many people right now by the thousands, by the hundreds of thousands, millions in similar situations that we cannot touch in 10 to 12 or 48 hours. But that will close, because when this goes viral, not in the essence of how it is happening now, where people just, you know, because what we saw is countries, they are now using the product and so on for themselves also. We are creating a global marketing strategy, an aggressive global marketing strategy, all the years of competence, all the years of training, all the years of experience to really build an anatomy of distribution so tight that just by 1, 2, or 3 sessions, that our life can be changed in the most remote corners of the world or in the villages. People can't afford sometimes big consultation fees, doctors and practitioners or so, but you know what? They can have a device in their house. They can have a device. I saw the device even being used on animals. We have no idea as to how many people are animal lovers. I'm not personally an animal lover, you know. I don't have a pet dog, but of course, you know, like some of you or your families, you love dogs and animals. I saw people using the product on their puppies, on their dogs, and the dogs are wagging the tail, they're jumping again. I saw people using the product even on plants. Imagine that. I've never seen that. The plant is dead. Literally all the leaves are down and broken. The stem is bent over. 2 sessions of that particular blowing machine, and the plant is back up as though it has received a reinvigoration of life from beyond the universe. Imagine that. And of course, in addition to all of the testimonials that are bombarding the YouTube and different videos and so on. So can the product work for people? I think so, yes, definitely. I saw men blowing the product on their head. You know, men, they have this bald spot, you know, this bald spot. And that happens naturally because of what? Aging and gray and stuff like that. And they're blowing the product on their hair, on their head. And after a few days, the bald spot is gone and your hair starts to grow back. I mean, tell me, please, what is that? What is that? You know, palsy and twisted face. In a few days, all of that is gone. What is that? You know, that is something really, really amazing. Untouched medicine. Untouched medicine. And maybe they are onto something very, very universal that can be life-changing. Maybe there are also instances where the product doesn't work, or maybe there are instances where it may create damage. But this is why I see the importance of this company, because what really impressed me, being an insurance person, that the company has even set up insurance policy for at least $1 million for anyone across the world upon which the product may have some other form of side effect or physical damage, which means that the company has invested in the belief of their own product, that they are willing to take its use on and pay out insurance. And that is actually something safe, something really, really great. So maybe we are sorry that we couldn't get on to Sika's mom. I can understand the pain and the tears right now. but that should really create a sense of urgency in the lives of many persons. Okay, so I got to go now, and I love you guys. See you guys till we talk. Let's encourage each other, as my friend from the UK said. Let's make millions of dollars. Okay, take care. Bye bye.
All right, guys. So we bring today's meeting to a closure. Boss Lady Sassy and Tchidi, thank you guys for everything. Prince and Tim, thank you very much for the great warm-up. All right, so guys, same time tomorrow, we do back office training. So Mama Sassy, and that's today. Thank you.
Wow, such a powerful, powerful word from our leader over there in Trinidad, Dwayne Mark Anthony. You always know how to bring the heat. You always know how to bring the fire, but not only did you bring that, but you spoke from the heart. And we as leaders here, or even as customers, or even using this product, can only speak from the heart, but because this is not just about money. This is about healing the world. This is about healing you and me. So get back to whoever invited you to this call today and get started, get your machine, get being healed, and let's spread this word all
the most
across
important
the
thing
world. And
before they go, let me just tell them that from morning till now, I've not eaten and I'm not hungry. From morning till now, the only thing I was water. I've not eaten. When you see something that have the capacity of saving lives and also giving you millions, you don't joke with it. This is how beautiful the product is packaged. That is how beautiful and professional this product is. This is just for those who joined, who are still here. It's a special gift. Watch it.
This is how powerful our products are packaged. You understand? This is the classic device. You can see from here. Oh. Each device has a crystal tube in it, an optical coils in it, and scalar energy with a special barcode for warranty. Aside the classic, we have the premium machine. That is the premium.
The packaging alone can quench your pain.
Everything here is exclusive. That is the Pro. That is the Pro for physiotherapy centers, for hospitals. The Pro works 10 times higher than the classic. We also have the Ion Shield.
Family, thank you for coming to this call today, and welcome to the blowjob business. Thank you. Tomorrow. Sassy, you can unmute now.